Telling tales is what I do. Telling tales that lead to freedom. And this is the question. What really does Lex McKee do? The stories we tell ourselves create our future and create our future opportunities. So telling stories, tales, is really at the heart of everything I've dedicated my life to. And I tell tales for individuals, for you, for teams, your team, and for your brand. Let me tell you a story about individuals and teams. It's a story about a whale. It's a story about a compass. And it's a story about energy and a map. When I work with individuals and teams, the first thing I'm interested in is them understanding what's really important to them. And one of the greatest things about storytelling is that there's more than one character in the story. So the first thing I would do is ask those individuals and teams to get their values, what's important to them, clear by sending them to Jules Well. The second thing I would do is work with every individual and every individual in the team to work out what their contribution compass is. This is a wonderful tool I use to discover the direction somebody should go in for maximum satisfaction in life. Jules is going to help you find your values, what's important to you, the focal points of your existence, your destiny almost. But you need direction. So I'll be giving you direction through the contribution compass. And then once we understand the position that every member in the team should be in around the compass to make maximum contribution, we need to fuel that journey. Once you've got your direction, you need your fuel to drive you forward as a team, as an individual, as a team, into the future. And usually I work in 90-day sprints. So we'll do a motivational map for everybody who's involved in the story to find out what drives them. And then we map that out for the next 90 days so that you've got a dashboard for your direction, for your drive, and for your destination. Okay? So that's how I work with individuals and teams. But I also work with brand stories. Once you know which direction you should be going in and what your message is, we need to hone that message to create a brand story where your customers are heroes and you are the person, you are the brand, with the map that will get your customers to the destination that they want to get to. So it's like a virtuous loop within loops within loops. And yet for me the magic happens when we take those stories, those individual stories, those team stories, those brand stories, and we bring them to life. We make the stories reality. And to do that, I have an interesting skill set which involves voice, music, and pictures. For voice, I do a lot of copywriting, I write a lot and blog a lot, I do voiceover work, and I do podcasting, which means I can help you with your voice work and your podcasting. For music, I love to write bespoke music. And that's really the premium offering because that takes a lot of time and a lot of focus and a lot of dedication. And then for pictures, I have a history of successful photography, but you know of my passion for video, to create for you audio and video assets that will go on producing for you, go on broadcasting your brand story for as long as you choose. So that's me then. I'm a real tale teller.